If you have been feeling a little low or a little off, maybe let's explore gratitude. Do you realize how fast your feeling of gratitude can shift gear to high vibrations? With that shift in emotions, you will feel more motivated to get things done. In turn, it can lead to attracting more abundance, loving relationship, and new opportunities into your life. If you look at the vibrations chart, the lower vibrations are anger, fear, resentment, envy, shame, grief. And these lower emotions and energetic vibrations can sometimes keep us paralysis in our situation and circumstances. So don't get me wrong. I understand sometimes we do have these emotions. It's normal. I understand. I have these low moods too. However, we don't want to be stuck in these vibrations because it does not serve us. It can keep us stuck, not motivated, and we lose momentum in taking actions and grabbing our opportunities. The lower you are in the low vibrations, the longer you are kept stuck. My triggers used to keep me stuck for days. Now, with better acceptance of bad days and triggers, I understand that I can't change my outer world, but I can only change myself and my inner world. I learned not to let anyone or anything take my peace of mind. If you are low vibrations, then allow yourself to first heal. Heal from whatever is taking the peace of mind. Heal, learn to set boundaries so that the triggers doesn't come again and again. Set boundaries, learn to heal from the situation. And another thing is when we experience these low vibrations, one fast way to get unstuck is to acknowledge the emotions. Analyze, find out what are the triggers, what the triggers are, and try to weed out the source if possible, or change the perspective, or even better, find solutions. Remember, there are situations and circumstances that you cannot change. You have to do is empower ourselves by not being affected. Remember, bad situations do not last. Like any storm, it shall pass. Be aware that it is just a cycle of life. Cycles within cycles within cycles of life. And to have good days and not so good days and bad days, lows and highs, it is very normal. Remember, the lower lows will take us to the next higher high. So whenever we're going through the lower times and the lower vibrations, take a deep breath, ground ourselves, let it pass, and then take action so that we can get to the next high. So keep our high vibrations, keep our spirits high, knowing that you need to keep going in order to hit the next high, in order to celebrate the next win. You know, you lose and sometimes you will win. So it is a cycle within the cycle. Remember that. When you have this perception, you will know that each low, there will be each high. It is a cycle of life. It is just a normal cycle of life. So don't get so affected that then you become paralyzed in that situation and there is no more taking action. You lose the momentum, you give up hope, and then there is no more higher highs. All you have to do is clear the lower lows, understand that it is part of life, adjust, accept, grow from it, learn from it, take solutions, and take action so that it gets to the next win. Okay, if you start to understand this, then you start to empower yourself to become the victor, the champion, and not the victim. Okay, so empower yourself. This is a very empowering thought. Keep taking actions, keep finding the solution so that you will get out from the lows and hit the next high. And remember, bad situations do not last. Like any storm, it shall pass. Be aware that it is just a cycle of life, and to have good days and not so good days, have lows and highs. Remember, the lower lows will take us to the next highest high. So keep our high vibration, keep positive, and keep going. One of the ways to get unstuck from a low energetic vibration is to shift. The moment from anger, fear, shame, all that low vibration, the first part is when you shift to acceptance. That is when you shift to the higher vibration. So first, shift to acceptance, first level. Accept the situation. See if there are any steps or situations or solutions that you can help you overcome that situation. Be solution focused. So again, accept the situation. Take steps or solutions that can help you overcome the situation and see it as it is, witness it, solve it, and move on. For example, just a very simple idea. If you did not score well in the last exam, then tell yourself that you can find out the weakness. You will do better the next time. Keep a growth mindset and move forward with the measures you can take to grow, to improve, and to expand. For example, in each video that I do, sometimes I don't get many views, but each video, I just try to improve on each video. On each video, how I take it, what is the lighting, what is the content. On each video, I try to improve. And each time with the improvement, I will see the next high. I celebrate the wins of producing each video. So do you get what I mean? Celebrate the small wins. Allow yourself. So for example, let's say you go to work every day. It is just a cycle, right? You have good days and you have bad days. Celebrate going. Celebrate being there, finishing up one task, even one project, being with friends, being with colleagues. That takes a lot of effort. Give yourself that honor, that pride, proud of yourself. Like you go every single day, you're taking action. So accept. Accept is the first step to shift to a high vibration. And the next strategy is a very, very good strategy that my mentor taught us. It's called witnessing without emotions. Learn to witness. In every situation, learn to witness. Who is the bully? What is happening? What is the thing that you don't like? What is the thing that you like? You learn more about yourself going through each time. And you learn about why. What happened? What is it about? Find out the core values, the core principle. So witness and try not to engage the emotion. Don't try to say, I like it, I don't like it, I'm angry. Emotions, keep it calm. Just witness. Just treat it like detach. See it with a lot of detachment. That way you can find more ideas, more solutions, and be solution focused. This will help you to be rational, to kind of be able to see it as it is. Learn to just witness without engaging your emotions. For example, there's a lot of chaos in the world right now. You might agree to some opinions, you might not agree to this person. Either way, you will get stuck in the chaos. Emotions will run wild, taking sides of whether it's one politician, one country, whatever it is, just witness. Accept that it is part of life. Let it happen and pass. It is part of whether it's a construction, whether it's destruction of the situation, or whether it's the passing of something and the beginning of something else. Without getting our emotions involved, we are able to use a more rational mind to see it as it is. All storms shall pass. The next is to shift to a higher vibration of being grateful. How? You may ask, how? Let us tell you something, that it is a choice. Learn to choose positivity rather than negativity. Choose to see the sun shining in than to see the shadows. It is a choice that you make. It might not be the best of the best, but to be able to see it with the eyes of goodness, the heart of goodness, you will see good in it. So learn to dance even when it's raining. My mentor says, smile even when the going gets tough. Okay? Dance with the universe. The world is changing. Things are happening. There's fire, there's earthquake, there's good things, there's bad things. Every single day. But if you allow your emotions to take part in all these emotions that grab your heart, make your mind chaos. You're thinking of this, you're thinking of that. How about just ground your energy? Look at things almost like the mountain. The mountain is always still, grounded, seeing, but without emotions. Witness the world as if you are the mountain. Unshakable mountain. Be there, watch it, learn it. Learn the lessons, but don't engage with the emotion. Just so you can keep yourself calm. Learn to be grateful. And gratitude can have a powerful impact on your vibrations and overall well-being. Here's how. By changing from low to acceptance to gratitude, you are already improving the vibrations that you feel. And once you get to gratitude, it's already one of the highest vibration other than joy and enlightenment, the last few. So learn to have this gratefulness. Gratitude can have a powerful impact on your vibrations and overall well-being. Here's how. Positive mindset. Expressing gratitude helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you have. Instead of saying, I don't have this, I wish I could have this. Okay? So what do? I have this. I have life. I'm breathing. I'm alive each day. How lucky I am. How lucky I am that I'm the one that's have a life to change things, to change my destiny, to change my karma, to do any good deeds that I choose to do, to help other people's life, to help shine my light. You have this power in you. You are a powerful being. And as long as you know that you are grateful, you're grateful for the life that you have, you're grateful that you're breathing and kicking, and you're grateful that you have the choices each day to change your life, to change the lives of the people around you, and impact other people's life. How good is that? So the positive mindset can elevate your mood, attract more positive experience. And always, once you have the gratitude, you change it to a joyful mindset, and that is in our next video. Remember, there's always good and bad in any situation and any circumstances. Learn to see the good in everything. Life is very precious. Be grateful for life. Every minute of living should be treasured. Every moment of life is when we can make a difference in our own lives and other people's lives and those around us. The power of one. Emotional balance. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment, reduces negative emotions like envy, resentment, fear, and anger. It promotes emotional balance and resilience. Now, with gratitude in your heart opens up. It feels the joy, it feels the gratitude, and that is when you can take action. You become strong, you become resilient like the grass. You flow with the wind, and you become like bamboo, tough, resilient, able to withstand any storm or any winds. One is more likely to act with love and compassion rather than in anger or fear. Improve relationship. Why? Being grateful for the people around you and in your life strengthen your connection and foster deeper, more meaningful relationship. This is between husband and wife. If you always see the good in your husband and your husband always see the good in the wife, oh, she's so loving, oh, she's preparing our food. Think with a gratitude in your heart, gratefulness. Oh, she's doing this. She's always so caring. Say good things, feel good thoughts, think good thoughts of someone else. Okay? And remember that every person has strength and weakness. Instead of harping on their weakness, choose to look at their strength. What you appreciates. It's good to be grateful for the good things in the relationship. whether it's a couple relationship, a friendship, or between parents and children. I've seen before parents, they always choose to complain about their children. Oh, she's always coming late from work. Oh, she's not picking up her socks. Why don't we change? Change as a parent. See the good in your children. If you see the good in your children will come more often to find you. Oh, she's so kind. She's always taking me out for dinner. Oh, she's always calls me and tell me what's happening in her life. It can be little act of kindness, of compassion. Why don't we appreciate that? Why don't we feel grateful for the little acts of kindness that our children does for us, that our husband, wife does for us, and also friendship. Because remember, when we are grateful, when we learn to see the good in each other, it brings out the best in people and increase happiness. Regularly practicing gratitude has been shown to increase overall happiness and life satisfaction. When you live with a grateful heart, your heart is open to receive more. Your heart is open, it's joyful. Have a big heart. More abundance, more opportunities, more love will come your way. This is the law of attraction. Mindfulness and presence. Gratitude encourages you to live in the moment, appreciate the present, enhancing mindfulness and reducing stress. Don't worry too much about the future, as worrying does not help anyway. At the same time, live with no regrets, because even if you have regrets, you cannot change anything. Learn from the past, keep that as a lesson, and keep improving. Have a growth mindset. Change what you do not want anymore in your life. Change your weakness. Work on your strength, empower yourself to become better, brighter, more loving, full of gratitude and joy. Health benefits. Gratitude can improve the physical health by reducing stress level, boosting the immune system, and promoting better sleep. One of the most important exercises is to start a gratitude journal. Keep a journal of things you are grateful for. Another method is to have a gratitude tree. Have a tree in your house where each day you write down 3 things that you're grateful for and you hang it on your tree. Whether it's a warm meal, a friend, a smile, a kindness act. Have this gratitude tree to remind you of all the things that you have, all the abundance that you have, and don't pick on the one tiny thing that you don't have. It is very often that our mind will pick on that thing that we don't have, rather than to see the full greatness of our life. So with this, I encourage you, have a grateful journal. Journal down the 3 things that you love each day of your life, and look at the journal each time and feel the joy, feel the gratefulness, feel grateful for life, grateful for being alive at this time, and grateful for being the person that can choose to change your own life, the lives of other people around you, and also have an impact to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with this, and if you'd like to start a journal, comment below and let me know. And also let me know what are the 3 things that you feel most grateful in life. For me, it is my family, myself, my skill, my YouTube channel, and all of you. I have so much to be grateful of, and I wish you all the best. In 2025, start a journal, start a tree, start a little book that says, I am grateful for my life. And if there's anything that you wish to change, then write it down and seek solution, steps, and have a growth mindset to change what you don't like. But you will see the grateful list is so long, and feel grateful for the life that you have. Thank you so much. Namaste.